So you're considering moving to Denver, or you might even live here already, and you're looking for something fun to do. So in this video, I'm gonna talk about the top 5 free things to do right here in the Denver metro area. As we know, Colorado is known as an outdoor mecca, and tourism is one of our driving economic forces, and there's a ton of stuff to do, but a lot of it comes with a fairly hefty price tag, like those skiers, visiting some of our resort towns, or even catching a ball game. So this list of the top 5 free things to do in Denver is pretty awesome. Stick with me to the end because that number 1 free thing to do might surprise you. Coming in at number 5, the Denver Botanic Gardens. There's a couple different locations for the Denver Botanic Gardens, and each of them is a really nice escape from the hustle and bustle of a major metropolitan area where you can actually get out, enjoy the plants, enjoy the bushes, enjoy the birds, and kind of let the daily stress kind of melt away. There's more than 20 free days to the Denver Botanic Gardens throughout the year. Thanks to the funding from the Scientific and Cultural Facilities District, there's no tickets needed for admission to free days. Keep in mind, free days are for regular garden hours only and do not include any ticketed events. Coming in at number 4, for all you beer drinkers out there, the Coors Brewery Tour. Golden, Colorado, just to the west, is home to one of the oldest breweries here in the US, where you can see and taste traditional brewing at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in the largest single-site brewery in the world. Since 1873, the Coors Brewery has thrived on legacy, innovation, and customer service. The Coors Brewery Tour showcases history and passion of brewing in a 30-minute tour that looks at malting, the brewing process, and how it's packaged. You can also share old photos, see the neon signs, historical beer cans, bottles, and memorabilia from their archives. One of the neat things after the Coors Brewery Tour is in the tasting room, you actually get a couple free brewskis. Now, who doesn't love that? It seems like any top 5 list about Denver in the Front Range would be incomplete without mentioning Red Rocks. So coming in at number 3, we've got Red Rocks Park. Red Rocks Park along the eastern slope of the Rocky Mountains is named for the towering 300-foot sandstone rock formations within its 640 acres. Red rocks near the amphitheater are called Creation Rock, Ship Rock, and Stage Rock. There's not another amphitheater in the world like the naturally formed one at Red Rocks Park. Now, of course, Red Rocks is known for being a great place to see live music. You could also come on the weekends to do some yoga. There's sunrise church services, or you could just come up and do a little bit of a hike. And one of the other neat things is if you're staying in Denver, Red Rocks is really only about a 15-minute drive. And number 4 brings us to something that we've talked about in our other videos, which is Denver's vast hiking and biking trail system. Whether you're a road or mountain biker, BMX rider, or commuter, Denver's got something fun for you. Seemingly endless bike lanes and trails connect one of the top 5 cities in the US for cycling and hiking. And that makes Denver easier than ever to get around town. According to TrailLink, there's more than 99 trails covering more than 660 miles of hiking and biking trails in Denver. 2 of the most important trail systems are the South Platte River Trail and the Cherry Creek Trail, which basically intersect outside of downtown at what we call Confluence Park. Both are protected from cars and connect downtown Denver to the many neighborhoods, including shopping in Cherry Creek. The bike trails merge with a larger network of trails that lead to the foothills to the west, the plains to the east and north and south of Denver. Which brings us to the number 1 free thing to do, the star of the show. One of the cool things about being in Denver, visiting or living here, is you can actually get free passes to the museums, the cultural centers, and some other fun activities. The Butterfly Pavilion is one of the places that you can get a free pass. You could also visit the Denver Firefighters Museum, the Denver Museum of Nature and Science. You can book a pass for the Denver Trolley, the Denver Zoo, the Colorado History Museum Center, as well as the Molly Brown House Museum. Those free passes can be reserved at a local Denver library. Some have limits of 3 to 7 people. Some have larger parties available. A best practice is you want to get your reservations in line for those free days up to 2 weeks in advance for reservation. Hopefully this was a little bit of an eye-opener to learn a little bit of the things that you can do in Denver for free. So if you end up checking out one of the free places on this list, go ahead and leave a comment below and let us know what you thought. And again, if you haven't already, tap that like button, hit the subscribe bell as well so that we're seeing each other on a regular basis when we upload new videos. And of course, if you have any questions about personal finance, getting a mortgage, my contact detail is in the description below. If you have a quick 60-second survey that you can actually start the pre-qualification process really simply. We look forward to seeing you in the future. Take care, enjoy yourself, stay sweet.